Shoo! Man, I can't believe I got it out. I thought I'd never get here. What's up? What's up, super crew? How you doing? It's Stan back with another video. For all my loyal subscribers, drop super crew down in the comments below. But I'm back for day 2 of tearing apart my was perfectly operational 2017 SS1 Elite Camaro. But the goal is to get this perfectly fully built, forged pistons, forged rods, main studded, head studded, cammed LT1 engine in the car, because eventually we're going to put this soon to be Kong ported LT4 supercharger on the car. So with all that being said, check out my day 1 video. I rambled a lot in that video, but you guys will be okay. Just watch it so you can catch up. But on this video, I'm going to try not to do that. And I want to give you guys a good understanding of where I'm at right now really quick, which is I kind of stopped by taking the water pump off, but I watched a good video on that. I'll drop that down below. It's also in the previous video. And I'm going to take the fan off, eventually get the radiator out, and just some knick-knack stuff like that. And then I'm going to start tackling getting the transmission separated from the engine. I still got to finish taking off the AC compressor. Like I said, a few odds and ends, and taking the exhaust off. I think I can get kind of to that point where it'll be ready to take the transmission apart from the engine. And once you get there, I should be pretty close to getting this thing out of here. So, like I said, I'm not going to ramble too much. I'm going to try to leave you guys with a not as long video today. So I'm gonna just get to work here soon, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, YouTube, this video is going to be different from what I thought it was going to be. I started off by filming day 2 yesterday, and I was going to upload that today, but I really didn't get that much content because I did a lot, but a lot of the work just wasn't really worth showing off. So I'll show you guys now and kind of give you a rundown, because this is, like I said, I'm on whatever day I'm on right now. So like, I finally got the fan off, and I got the exhaust off this side. Now, I got the exhaust off down below, but I still have the header on this side, only because it's somewhat difficult to get back there in the back. And the point it's at now, I can just take the engine out with this manifold header on and just put it on the other engine. And now, before you say, why are you putting that back on? Yes, I am putting headers on this car, but right now I don't have the headers here. So the way I'm going to run this car is going to be different from the final product. So that's that. That's all I can really explain to you about that right now. It doesn't make sense, but it is what it is. The biggest thing I did today, the reason why I'm probably going to make this video, is because I started messing with the transmission, because I got to get that disconnected. And I probably said it in this video because I don't remember what I said yesterday, but I have to get the transmission disconnected. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of the 7. There's one on this side and there's one on that side that I have to get off. The one on this side is probably more difficult. On the one on that side, I just really haven't messed with that one. I think that one's easy. This one's just kind of in between the body frame area and the transmission. And I've already taken the drive shaft off the underneath the car. Let's see if I can get under there and show you real quick. Alright, so as you can see there, I've disconnected the drive shaft. Only thing is, that little silver plate right there, that's like the body, well, that's like the body protector, exhaust heat protector for the drive shaft, and it's holding the drive shaft up, which when I try to let down the transmission, it holds the transmission up. Now that thing's made out of thin aluminum, so it'll bend, but one, I don't want to just take it all out of whack, so I had to take that off. So I'll probably end up doing that later on. But as you can see here, I've got the transmission mount already taken off, and I bought this little racing is what they call it, jack from Harbor Freight, which is like the baby version of the, oh god, of the other one I have. Now the other one works great, never had a problem out of it, so this one's will be perfectly fine. I mean, I always kind of wanted a secondary jack that was good, so I can take like this one to the track later on when I get to that point, or whatever I do. So that's that. But the main thing is I got to get the transmission unbolted from the rest of the engine, and then once I do that, I'll be able to move the transmission back to kind of help myself get the engine out. But I don't want to fully disconnect the transmission until I get the engine hoist on the front. So there's a few more things I have to do up front to get the engine separated, which isn't a big deal. I'm kind of waiting for 2 different tools for that to make my life easier. But the transmission isn't turning out to be as bad as I thought it would. It's just like I said, taking the drive shaft off wasn't very enjoyable because I didn't want to have to do that, but Mr. Lee told me I would, and he was correct. And I don't want to disconnect it. I can disconnect it from up here in the front because, well, I could now, because before with this connected, I got my car up on race ramps, right? And even though I can put the transmission in neutral, I can't spin this end of it. Like, well, you can't spin anything because the diff will be locked up by the wheels. So only way to do that would be to attempt to get them off the get the car off the race ramps. The race ramps are great, but I don't actually have the ramp portion of it, and I don't even think they make one for this particular race ramp setup that I have. But to get it off of these race ramps, you kind of have to do a dance and walk it down. And I thought I was going to get the 8-inch race ramps, I mean the 10-inch, because these are the 8-inch, I believe. Yeah, 8-inch. And I thought I wanted the 10-inch. Then I seen a Corvette that was on these 8-inch race ramps, and I was like, okay, I'll get the 8-inch because these work perfect. And now I tell myself I'm glad I didn't get the 10-inch, because to be able to get the car up on the 10-inch would have been sketchy. This was already close enough, but it's good. And now I've kind of got a good way. Plus with this extra jack, it won't be that bad. But enough of me rambling. Like I said, I got something to do later on this afternoon, and I'll probably end up being late the longer I talk to y'all. So what was I gonna say? Yeah, so first thing in the morning, early in the morning, my mom's probably gonna hate me, or my parents, because I'm working at the car at my parents' house. I will get this transmission separated, and maybe not separate it all the way, because like I said, well, yeah, I'll probably take the engine out early tomorrow morning, because after that, if I don't, it'll take me a while to get back to it, for at least for like a week, because these are my last free days from deployment, and then I have to go back to my regular 9 to 5, which isn't 9 to 5, it's like 8 till forever how long. So yeah, I only have quote unquote the weekends to work on the car. Alright, so I failed you guys miserably. I can't even talk right now. But the engine's about to come out. I got up early this morning. I have to catch a flight today. But I got up early this morning to work on this. And I just didn't worry about filming. I just want to get it done. The engine's about to be out. And that's that. I mean, I'm recording on the GoPro because that's all I got right now. But yeah, I'm tired, worn out. It was a literal challenge to get that transmission separated from the engine, and I don't know how the heck it's gonna go back in, but it's been done before, so we'll get it done. But yeah, I don't even know where I'm gonna put this GoPro because I don't really have a stand for it right now. I guess that'll work. And if you don't have one, I highly suggest you get this motion lift plate, because I could put it anywhere I need it on the engine to do what I need to do. So in layman's terms, it was well worth, man, look at that. I got my butt whooped today. But this was my goal, and we're here. Not to say that I'm some guru or genius, but it's happening. Shoo! Man, I can't believe I got it out. I thought I'd never get here. And like I said, putting it back in is not gonna be fun, but hopefully, I know I keep giving him claim to fame, but hopefully my buddy Greg will bless me with the knowledge that he has, that I know he has, to figure out how to get that bad boy back in. Look at this. Look at this. Now I'm gonna clean up. I'm gonna try to make things a little bit better in here for when we go back, because I didn't do a good job. I just got it out. So that's what I'll do first, is do what I know is appropriate. But man, we're here. We're here, fellas. We are here. I'm gonna go put this, I don't know where I'm gonna put this really quick, and then I'll finish this video. This is a blessing right here. Alright YouTube, so back on the better camera for you guys just for a little minute. Engine is out. I am about to be out because I'm done messing with this thing. But I got done what I need to get done. That beautiful thing that's dirty is getting, if you don't know, if you're new to the channel, it's getting replaced by this one. Now you may ask yourself, what makes this one so much special? Fully forged internals, aftermarket custom cam, built for that LT4 supercharger. So that is what we're doing. My car is a literal mess, but it'll be okay, because we'll get it back together one day. Not sure when, but just one of these days. But I'm glad I got this much accomplished. Like I said, my car looks very, very sad, but that's okay. It's all part of it to get it where you want it to be. I know Mr. Lee said it. It took him time to get his car where he is now, and it's still not where he wants it to be. So it takes time. That engine is going to be in that car real soon. So, or not that engine. The engine back there is going to be in the car real soon. Like I said, there's some cleaning up I got to do right around in here. But that's okay. That's a part of the process. Everything is a part of the process. I only got mad once, and it was right here at the end. So I'll take that. I'll get you guys out of here. I appreciate you for watching. I'm not even going to... I don't know what this video will sound like or be like by the time I get done. So, everybody, have a good day.